Hello, welcome, what's good? Tone here, and we are returning to our Slice and Dice 2.0 playthrough here. This is part 2. If you want to check the first part, it is going to be elsewhere on my channel, so feel free to check that out. Or just jump into this if you just want to dig deeper into the middle of a dungeon. You're welcome to do that as well. But yeah, this is the new, huge 2.0 update. And I don't have enough good things to say about it. I am so stoked about this and think it's like just seems incredible so far. Very, very well done update here. I'm happy to be playing it. And I think I just want to jump right into our game here. So let's get back into it. By the way, if you guys want to support this channel and my other related projects, you can do so over at patreon.com/Tonehack. So feel free to check that out if you would like to support. We're picking up on level 7 here, right before a boss fight. We have a squad here of the Dabbler, the Brigand, the Bard, the Disciple, and the Initiate. The Brigand and the Initiate are our tier 1 heroes that we still have. Actually, I should just show you guys this view. Voila. And we're fighting 2 enemies I've never seen before, so let's take a look at them. The Sudul. Looks like some kind of dark elf thingy. Oh, this is a gambler? It looks like the gambler. Interesting. And scary. And the Cyclops. So this looks like the troll? No, the troll has a poison attack. What are these? Damage to all enemies. Oh, that's a cleave. This guy hits hard as heck, but they have a stun turn in the middle. That's at 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 damage. You would normally be closer to this if I didn't have tough monsters on. So we are playing hard mode, so there's 1 active curse. For every 4 hit points a monster have, they gain 1 more. This guy probably had like 15 health to start. I like how that looks like a little eyeball in the middle. I guess that represents us stabbing him in the eye or something. This is a fun design, a big scary guy that you don't want to take many turns, but you can burst them down over 2 turns and have no effect. You don't have to kill them in 1 turn. Alright, let's see how the dice... Ooh. This is like worst case scenario. I'm super happy with it though, because I feel like we've been crushing the game so far, and this is like the first turn that's looked scary. I don't know how much to fear the Sudul. I think we want to burst on the Cyclops, even though this guy's rolling good now. I think most of the time they won't be quite as threatening. Like the Cyclops takes like their average dice and hits like 3 people or everyone with it. They do like 3.5 damage on average. So I think I'm actually gonna burst down the Cyclops if I can. These are a bunch of awful sides. Not a great showing there. This is huge block damage because we're going to generate mana. I think we like that side here. You're taking 6, 4, 4, 4. Oh, I need to block 2 people. Maybe we do kill the Sudul this turn. It would make sense over trying to block twice when I'm probably going to get to lethal with them. Maybe not with these rolls, actually. I need 2 more mana to kill them. Here's 5, I need 2 more damage. Has to come from use. I think I keep that. I probably just keep this. This is actually worth re-rolling on the chance that I get a cantrip. And this I'm actually okay with as well. This saves some heroes, so I'm okay with re-rolling both of these. I wonder if I was supposed to re-roll the Bard. No. So I think we wanted to block either way. Okay, so we didn't get to 4, unfortunately. I think we do that and this. Nothing else for you to do with that double cast heal. Do we try to burst on the Cyclops still now that everyone's saved? I think we do. Should do 8 damage next turn? Maybe that wasn't smart. Okay. Did we re-roll this? Because Brigand has all nothing sides, so I think we play Gather this turn. So we aim for cantrip, but we're happy to hit blank. I'll take mana on you, I'll take damage on you, I'll take mana on you. What are you doing? So you don't even kill if I can stun the Cyclops. We did hit the cantrip. Oh my gosh. Crushing it. We only have one blank side, so playing Gather is... it doesn't do anything. Stun that Cyclops. That's what I'm talking about. We could play Glow to give the Brigand a 3 heal, 3 shield attack. Be pretty strong on the Disciple. That would give us a bit of safety instead of having 2 of our heroes in like kill range of any of the Cyclops abilities next turn. Although I could just kill the Cyclops this turn and then we have to just worry about whatever the Sudel's doing. Okay. I'm actually not going to do that. We're just going to burst on the Cyclops. I sure hope we can manage to do that. Well, I only need 2 damage to get there. And then who are you attacking? You're doing 2 damage to the Disciple. Okay. Which we do have to block somehow, so maybe I give you the double heal. Yeah, you probably want the double heal. And I'm gonna reroll the rest of these. Was that 1 damage? You literally can't do worse, so we're gonna reroll that. Do I want to block 1 to everyone? I think we're okay with you getting an X. We might even prefer it. We don't prefer it when the other guys don't roll an X. Okay, what do I have here? 4 damage, you have 6 health. Okay. Easy kill. Do something like that. You're doing 5 damage, but I only need 3 damage on top of my starting mana to kill you. There it is. Not bad. Oh, the Slime Queen. You are familiar. This flanking damage is a bit scary with our Initiate being at 4 starting hit points. That does 5 damage to our top and bottom targets. Is that more than it used to be? Did it used to be 4? It might have been 5. 3 and 4 damage cleave, and 9 damage heavy attack. I feel like this might have, their damage might have been increased. I'm not sure. Okay, these are 2 heroes we've seen before. Oh, flick changed. I think this used to be 2 damage versus enemies at full health. But now you can only use it once each turn. And it's times 2 damage on targets with full hit points. So just 4 damage first time you hit a target. That feels significantly worse. I mean, you can like kill 1 weak enemy per turn with that. I wish this was range. It would be kind of nuts if it was range. I honestly like our initiate better. Mana gen on this guy, including gather with our squad, is like so good. What does Gladiator do? These guys are both kind of stinky. I think I'll take the Jester over that Gladiator though. And that also upgrades you so you have more health to deal with those flanking attacks. So good moves all around. Alright, you're doing the 4 damage cleave, which might be the nastiest thing you do. So they summon a Slimer. These breakpoints. Oh, this guy used to have... I think they used to start the fight with slimes. Pretty sure they did, so I think they might have gotten more difficult here over that. A lot of little subtle balance things going on here. That might also be an unfair difficulty thing. Alright, well I'll take that. This blocks for 3. I feel like I'd rather get a big full block on this, mana, or yeah, I'm okay with rerolling you. Okay, I'm rerolling all of these. Take the 2 damage. So we probably want to hit you without proccing that, which is what? 6 health here? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6. I have 3 right here. This would be 5. I'd probably flick you. That actually already puts me over with this 3. I actually think I want to re-roll you. We probably want to bank up mana for next turn. Okay, this is the perfect outcome for that. This is terrible, but there are 4 sides here that do nothing for us on this turn. I mean, the double heal's okay. No, it's not okay. It just heals the Jester by 1. So there, you probably weren't doing much first turn anyways. Oh, no, we have to flick first. Wait, did I misread what flick does? Oh, it's only 1 damage now. It used to do 2 damage. With no engage though. I thought it was going to do 4 damage. I should have kept your 3 damage attack. I've made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Yeah, 3 damage would have been perfect, because it would have been on exert this turn where we split. Ah, that's too bad. Oh, I should have considered blocking the Dabbler there because of this attack. The top and bottom here are more likely to get hit because of flanking. Okay. Yeah, we made an error there, but not to be unexpected. These are some stinky dice. Let's reroll. But we just gained 2 rerolls. This Disciple's side feels pretty good. Get some heals in. Okay, so I guess we're just going to do a lot of damage to you this turn. That's the big money side on Gesture there. Give me that 3 mana. I'm gonna look for this block side. I like the X a lot as well. I actually don't want this side. We can afford to keep re-rolling that. Because I'd like to use Glow if we hit one of those X's, but we don't have to because we got that. I'll take your 2 mana. Okay, yes, this is actually excellent. Beautiful. Do we want to split you this turn? Or waste 3 mana and wait another turn? What's the benefit to waiting a turn? Brigand gets sides effect, but honestly Glow? Like, you get to glow someone, like, no matter what. I think we just attack this turn. And do I burst down the Slimer before finishing off the Slime Queen? And then we have to deal with 2 Slimers. What's worse? 2 guys doing this. We'll probably just burst down the Slime Queen next turn. We only have 6 health. And the other Slimer... Yeah, I like that, because the other Slimer that will spawn in front of the Slime Queen won't have an attack. If I killed this guy next turn, they will summon 2 regular Slimes. Or Slimelets. Okay, you're attacking top 3, you're attacking bottom 3. Which leaves the Bard taking a lot of damage. I take 3 damage from you. You double healing looks excellent. We're hoping we can kill the Slime Queen this turn, which is all but guaranteed currently. We probably want to hope to get a flick on the Slimer too, and then next turn we flick the other Slimer just to get max value out of that. So I need 4 mana to kill you currently. No one else does damage, so that's just going to be the case. Which we have here already, but I would like even more mana. The Bard doesn't die if I kill the Slime Queen, so no one's on death's door if I kill the Slime Queen. Ooh, I think we keep this just to guarantee killing the Slime Queen, because things get a lot more difficult if I don't kill them this turn. It's not the most optimal kind of turn I can have, but... And we're just getting... Oh, that wasn't a reroll. That was actually a pretty good side to land on. I don't actually get to use Glow now, and I don't get a flick. But Slime Queen dies. This is a big plus. Oh, you're taking the top 3, so they do still take damage. Alright, top you off. I want to keep everyone high enough that, since these are all like cleave attacks and stuff, that we don't get into huge trouble. And having to save like 3 people. Although, if they roll double flanks, we're going to be in trouble with that Dabbler. Well, I don't know, we have some really big burst blocking that we can hit. Some of these sides, so... Was I supposed to play Glow instead of killing them, actually? Because I have 2 people who could have done this, which is a pretty huge play. I don't think so still, because they were doing, what, like 4 damage to 3 people? Glow is kind of like 6 healing that you might not get all 6 of on 2 people. If we were to use it. I like you healing. You blocking for everyone is pretty solid. gosh. This was a lucky roll. I was thinking that it's getting hard to generate mana with our squad. Okay, can we kill a Slimer this turn? We have 2, 5, 9 damage, so we can definitely kill one. Which one would we want to kill? I guess you, because you're putting him into lethal. You're gonna heal yourself. We actually attack you because you're attacking more people and more people with lower health. The Dabbler and the Jester are actually in pretty good shape right now, even with you attacking them. So we flick, we exert. And we double burst. Boop. Okay. I like you healing right now. I like you doing it. Do we try to kill this Slimer this turn? This might just be a healing turn. With Glow. Because we're not going to get 3 damage from the Brigand. I'll still do 3 damage to you. That sets you up pretty good. If we have extra damage, we can probably kill off a Slimelet too. The 2 Slimelets as a pair are doing as much damage as the Slimer. Actually makes me think maybe we just target the Slimelet even though I'm doing 3 damage. Take that? I'd probably take that, right? Man, this guy's really unlikely to roll mana. I think I have to keep rerolling him with the Bard. Okay. Just so I can get the chance to reroll so I can actually hit that. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I'm pretty cool with you rolling an X. I think we're gonna use Glow. Probably just flick one of these guys, right? He killed both Slimelets. But I want to save a flick for the other one, I think, and then just do this. Take that for sure. I'll take the raw damage. Yeah, that healing turn was excellent. So much that I think we just reroll you for mana right now. Oh yeah. Wait, did I click and turn? How did I do that? Oh no! I don't know what I did there. I thought I had another reroll and I think I didn't, so I somehow tried to reroll this and instead ended my turn. Or attempted to. I'm glad there was a warning, because that would have been a big throw. I guess we just kill you. And you. Okay. A few tough turns in here, but that was overall very clean. We get to pick an item. What do we have here? Some tier 4s. Items getting interesting. Power Stone, gray heroes only, so this can only go into our middle character here. Replace the left side with +0 mana steel. Steel is bonus equal to this hero's current shields. This is an interesting interaction with Burst, because Burst means we can pay 2 mana to give this guy 2 shields, and then they can play this to to get 2 mana back. So this basically becomes self-shield 2 in that, but it's also a little more flexible. Because there are other ways they can get 2 shield, or they can get shielded. I'm not too interested in that in general, because these are usually the guys that are doing the shielding. It also replaces this, which is kind of insane. Yeah, I'm not too into that. The Sarah, replace the middle side with 0 damage, but flesh and pain. Flesh is bonus equal to your current hit points, and pain is you take 0 damage. This feels potentially very strong. I feel like I'm overrating it at a glance because it sounds really good. When I play this, I don't take damage? I mean, your guys don't have a lot of health usually, but also like end game, like doing like 4 damage or something is pretty good. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if I'm misinterpreting the mechanic. Like, I would give that to you in a heartbeat, I think. Yeah, just 5 damage. This guy's the lowest health, which is a bit of an anti-synergy there, but I like... This guy is like really only doing damage for us right now, and I'd rather be like rolling for mana and stuff on a lot of these guys. I can actually target this on this guy when I probably wouldn't target it on the other guys. I like it on Bard a lot too, because I've often been at a loss with like what to even do with the Bard. Okay. The imps we are familiar with. Did they have 2 skeleton sides before? I think they might have. I think this used to be 2 poison damage, and this used to be like 3 damage, not 4, or maybe a mix. They changed a bit. Quartz got a new image, I think. New art there. 2 damage weaken. 5 damage inflict single use. Oh, inflict single use means we get single use on our sides for a turn, but that means if we use that on that turn, this must be onto all sides. That's a cool mechanic. I liked this update. It's so good. These mechanics are so interesting. Dies if this hit point is removed and no further. So if we bring them to exactly 2 hit points, they die. Interesting. Okay. With that in mind, I'm gonna reroll this. 5 is pretty huge on this board. I'm gonna reroll everything. Take 2 mana on you. You're getting weakened, and you're probably not going to be able to do much about it. Okay, this is a bit of a waste, but it's a lot of mana to play with. So Quartz, I think, used to not be able to be targeted by spells, was their thing. They had a lot fewer health, too. I think they had 5 health before. It looks like they have 7 now? And then we have a modifier that brings them up to 8. So you can hit them with spells. They still die at 5 if you only do 5 damage with no overflow. Interesting stuff. Alright, well we have 7 mana to spend, which is a flick and 3 burst if we want. I can get you to 5 with flick, brigand, burst. 2, 1. No, I would need to do 1 more. So flick, burst gets us there, which I might do. this guy's gonna be brutal. I think I want to erase them from the board and then deal with the imps. Someone's gonna summon a skeleton. I'm not gonna be able I could kill an imp instead, but I think I want to kill this guy. They're basically gonna make my bard useless next turn. But useless unless I draw that. I assume that weaken would affect me using glow too. Yeah, let's kill the quartz. I think this guy's going to take damage when he attacks, so I could technically heal him, but I think he blocks that as he attacks. It doesn't matter what imp we attack. Let's hit this one because I think they're going to summon a bones next to them. Okay, the bones looks unchanged, so when you kill them, they do 1 damage to adjacent allies. Okay, these are bad rolls. This one's decent, but I'm gonna roll it for mana anyways. Okay. 7 mana again, so that's a flick and 3 burst. So we can kill one thing for sure. Can I kill the bones and the imp? Flick, burst, brigand, kills you, and then I have 2 burst, which does kill the imp. Okay, so that removes your damage and your damage. There's not much else to block. I don't really think I care that this imp is summoning a skeleton if I kill those. So I should block first with you. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but I will. Let's see. Summoning another bones. Poison's gonna build up if I don't kill them quickly. I think it won't be a problem though. Speaking of poison, I wonder if cleanse got removed or something. I haven't seen it yet. Cleanse used to be very strong. Most players would just always take cleanse, like no matter what. I wasn't quite that invested in it. I'd usually... Like most players used to I used to see in the Discord for Slice and Dice, they'd say, if you don't have cleanse and you fight this boss or whatever that does a lot of status effects, you pretty much lose. Like when the Lich petrifies you or whatever. But I don't know, I've beaten all the bosses pretty handily without cleanse. Because like by bypassing cleanse, I was building a stronger party. So I don't think it was as quite important as players made it out to be sometimes, but it was extremely powerful, extremely useful, and it felt like a bit of like a binary thing where it was just like so strong. Like the characters that had cleanse, like you just turned them into cleanse bots too in certain fights. Cleanse removes status effects, by the way, so poison is a big one. I'm curious to see if we run into that again and how it's used, if it's more rare, what the deal is. Let's see, I will take mana. Double heal on you is probably pretty good here. Does that affect our chance of killing things? I think we want to try and kill those bones this turn. No, I'm rolling mana for you. I can heal you and get a huge attack. And if this actually makes you not take damage... Oh, hang on. Pain, you take 2 damage. Oh, that's right. It's interesting that it's written like that. Pain makes you take damage equal to the number of pips. Okay. Okay, now I see the drawback here. I was like, what the heck? This does 2 amazing things? Yeah, so if we go to the glossary... you take N damage. Yeah, so it's the number of pips. It just looked weird on the item screen because it assumed base 0. But yeah, so we take... So this kills you every time you use it, unless you're shielding, is what it does. Okay, I see the drawback now. I mean, I can still heal you to do 5 damage and then, like, burst block for you. Just, like, kill those bones after flicking the imp. That feels like a pretty strong combo, actually. Do I have mana to play Glow? I'm gonna have 5. I'm gonna flick you, pain you. Leave you with 2 health left. Burst you. I probably have to burst block the Brigand, and then yeah, let's do this. Perfection. I actually probably want to try and get healing on you with the Brigand. We can clean up the imp pretty easily. Well, this likely becomes a Glow. Which is even better healing. I mean, I can force it to be a Glow if I just take this X. I guess I'd rather see this, and the rerolls are helpful, so we're gonna keep rerolling, but... yeah, I'll take this. This is a good heal too. I'd rather have you do damage though. I don't think the Brigand survives this turn if I use this side, but this side also destroys this guy. In fact, I think we just win with this combo. Oh right, that's done rolling. Hold up. Did it say done rolling before? That's what I did last time. Is I finished rolling and then clicked end turn or something. Good stuff. Alright, our last tier 1 hero. Time to get upgraded. Our friend the Whirl is back. Never been too excited about them. They have a bunch of cleave and AoE stuff. We have the Sinew. These guys new, they use the Exert. What is this? Chain. ×2 if this shares a keyword with the previously used dice this turn. Ooh! Another fun mechanic. Now, I don't have any other cleave effects. I can force cleave effects with Glow. Oh wait, no, Glow isn't cleave, the other one was. Never mind. Yeah, nothing has cleave, so I unfortunately can't proc that. Also, it only gets the 2 damage. Neither of these are that attractive to me, but I kind of like the Exert paired with my Glow ability, which means I can pay mana to use their blank side. I'm just going to roll with that. Yeah, I'll give you that still. I'm okay with you having that. Hey, the Spiker. This guy looks unchanged, I think. I want none of this. Let's reroll. This is probably going to be pretty good. Someone's probably going to be taking a lot of damage. Really want mana for you, even if it's just one. Okay, we gotta clear out the bones before we kill the Spiker. This is the natural first bones to attack, because it is adjacent to 2 enemies that'll damage when it dies. But do we need to consider where the damage is actually going over the impact it has on the enemy team? I think not really. We can actually kill 2 bones this turn. I flick dabble you, and then this guy can kill you. And that removes this concern, which is my other one. Which means we end up blocking the orange with this. Okay. Flick, dabble, Sanu. That was a nice turn. I don't know if it's just like all these new abilities and stuff, but this game feels so much more like fluid and like, I don't know, these turns feel so good to play out. I really like the way the game feels right now. I want this. I just want to roll mana. Take that. I guess I want to block and heal you. Okay. Actually, no. Oh, this is automatically locking in my dice when I click the last one. I think it used to not do that. I was trying to not use any undos. Oh well, I'm fine with this. I think it would have been better to re-roll both of these and just play Glow on the Disciple here. But I'm also okay with this. I think we want to burst this bones. So maybe I don't even play the Glow here. We just protect you anyways. This just saves the Jester. I think that's pretty good. So this guy either does 2 or 7. These guys have 5 health, so they still die to 7s. I think if I could put them both to 8, it would be a pretty good use of this. That's not the case. You are going to take 2 more damage right now, though. We heal you a bit. I want to heal you 1. Would put you out of range of this attack. Probably just do this. We have 9 health left. I don't think we're gonna do 9 damage this turn. I'd like to do the most that we can. Okay, that's pretty good there. Let's do this. Oh, I should probably play Glow. What's my... Glow would be really good on Jester, Disciple. I don't know. We'll let the dice decide. Okay, so this is like a free Glow and then some. I can burst you. I think that's all I do here. Just make it more likely that I kill you next turn. These dice not doing it for me. I want to see damage, I want to see mana. That technically heals you, or saves you, but there are a lot of ways to save you. Including that. Okay. Ooh, new items. What is the ladder? Replace the middle side with the hero above's base side. What is the base side? Must be the middle, right? I can give you like rerolls? That's interesting. Feels like one of the speculative things that could be really strong, but like might not do much immediately or ever. Ruby is +1 to incoming healing and +2 empty max HP. Okay, this looks really good with Disciple. I think it's hard to not take the Ruby right now. And our random choice is 2 tier 3 items. I'm gonna take the Ruby. Who do we think we're gonna heal the most? It's usually the middle character. It depends what you're fighting though. They have like cleave attacks, it's usually the middle. These guys just damage everyone. This one has cleave, so we're gonna probably put that on the middle. They're likely to take the most damage this fight. We didn't see this at all last time. It's because we played Exert twice, which meant we played half as many turns as we might otherwise. Good synergy, give them a lot of max hit points. Oh, this combos pretty well with the Sanu guy too. More max health and more healing. Still think you're going to want it this turn. Alright, the Wiz. They're back row, they summon bones. I think all these are pretty much the same. This is new though, concentration, you can stun them this turn. They might have had that before too, I don't remember. This is completely new. Jinx 3M? Am I reading that right? So they have 2 3 damage cleaves, 2 damage all enemies, and they summon bones as well. So these guys are backline, so they keep summoning bones. So you can't hit them, but you kill them with the bones is how they normally work. I guess they combo with this guy too because they summon bones as well. -3 max mana and -3 max stored mana. Oh, that's okay. That's the same thing. So we can't store mana normally. I can actually store 1 because I have that ring. So use it or lose it for the most part. Okay. I'm gonna reroll all of this. Actually, the Bard's one there would have been pretty good, but I like that better. Well, I can't attack you, so I guess we're gonna attack you. Didn't quite get to death. At least I don't waste my mana here. Probably heal the bard still. Did that give 4 max hit points? That might actually not give double healing for this. I think it does. Heal 2, I think, would give us double. I don't think it would double the empty max hit points. It says 2 to incoming healing, and that says heal 2. But I would have been maxed if I did that, right? We could work it out, but I'm not too concerned about it. I think it did heal double, and it might have given them double max healing too. Okay, you're gonna die. These 3 are nearly saved, but not quite. I can probably stun you and kill you if we can get a good turn here. Let's try to do that. It might be hard with you on your exert turn. That definitely helps though. So I have 6 total mana here. So burst kill, flick burst, okay. Wait, no, that's gonna do nothing. Okay. Easy. I shouldn't say easy, but clean fight. Good strategies there. All right, let's call it here for now, but we are moving on to the Rotten, our next boss. So leaving on a bit of a cliffhanger here. But yeah, this we've gone on long enough for this session here, so we're gonna pick this up next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am still loving the heck out of this update. One of the best game updates I've seen in a long time. Really good stuff. So again, hats off to Tan for the fabulous work on this. Really enjoying it. And I'll see you guys for the next session, the next episode of our playthrough here. Let's see if we can make it to the end. That would be really exciting. And I guess we'll have to find out next time. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.